This is something that I cannot preach more. I cannot say it enough, man. I cannot say it enough. We have to be more selective with the women we deal with. We cannot just try to every girl. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to teach you about the 5 habits that decide a man's attractiveness, right? These are 5 habits that will dictate how attractive women are going to find you. Guys, the process of becoming an attractive man is ever changing. The part of self-development that I'm trying to get you guys to understand, self-development is a growth process. So you have to constantly be evolving and constantly be developing into a more attractive guy. And these are habits that are going to help you dictate that you're on the right path to becoming as attractive as possible, so your life with women is as easy as possible. That's all this is about. Trying to make you, watching me, your life with women and everything else as easy as possible. Let's get right into the video, guys. First things first, it's obsession with evolving. And guys, I just alluded to this, but as a man, I think one of our biggest kryptonites is that we get so complacent so easily. Men, we like to kick our feet up. We like to do just enough. A lot of guys are living their life doing just enough. You see, I make these videos encouraging guys to improve the way they look, improve their style, improve this, and guys will literally stitch my videos. I never watch them, but people tell me about them. Stitch my videos just saying the dumbest things. I'm like, do you understand the message of what I'm trying to get you to understand? It's just like, guys just want to be pathetic. And that's my fault. Maybe it's my fault, right? Maybe my expectations are just too high. Maybe I want more for men than they want for themselves. But I know deep down that can't be completely true, right? Because I know there are guys out there, especially guys watching me, who are like, you know what, Fit? I don't want to be a bum. I don't want to be pathetic. Let those losers who want to stay losers, let them remain losers. Give me all the tips you got so I can be a better man. These are the guys that I make the videos for. The losers, the pathetic bums who complain about everything, who look for every excuse to be average. Why are you even watching self-improvement videos? You're already average. You're going to probably die average. You know what I'm saying? So don't even bother, right? Don't even waste your time. But for the guys who want to become the best man possible, for the guys who want to be looked at and respected, for the guys who want women to pursue them, chase them, for the guys who want the best life has to offer, this is the channel for you. This is my goal, because I evolve and I try to bring as many people with me as possible. You have to be obsessed with evolving. You have to be obsessed with improving everything in your life, every part of your life. When I say self-improvement, guys think I mean just improving your physique, just improving your money, just improving your style. No. Self-improvement. You can't do self-improvement and be neglecting any part of your life. You have to be simultaneously working on everything. Reason being, so when you get to the top, there's no major deficiencies in who you are. There's no girl can poke holes in your frame. You're a guy that has respect for himself. You're a guy that looks well, dressed well, smells well, in great shape, makes a bunch of money. Everything about you is on point. Women have no choice. They gotta give you some cheeks. They gotta respect you. That's the kind of guys I want to help grow and become their best versions. Stop trying to look for the easy way out. Be obsessed with improving all parts of your life, because I guarantee you it's going to keep you busy. It's going to increase your self-love. The more obsessed you are with improving your life, you're going to have so much self-love. You're going to have so much ego. I think that's the problem. Guys don't have ego. You have very fragile egos. Every man needs an ego. Every man needs a healthy ego. I look myself in the mirror every single day, and I have to prove to myself. I talk all this shit about who I want to be and this and this. When I look myself in the mirror and I say, FitX, are you doing exactly what you're saying you're going to do? And I do it every single time. I can't disappoint myself. I have an ego. So I get up every single day and I have to prove to myself why I have that ego. I have to prove to myself why I am who I say I am. That's the ego I want all guys to have. Look at yourself in the mirror. You talk, you beat your chest, alpha, alpha, alpha. I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. When you look yourself in the mirror, are you doing everything possible to prove that to yourself? Forget me for a second. Forget the world for a second. Are you proving that you're that guy to yourself? Because if you're not, guess what? You're lying to yourself, and that's the worst thing you could do. You're telling yourself fairy tales, fables, and that actually destroys your self-confidence. Because when you don't do what you tell yourself you're gonna do, you know you don't deserve it. So when you get around a hot chick, you simp. That's why it's so hard for you guys to keep everything you're taught and actually implement, is because you're faking it. It's easy for me to say what I mean and mean what I say, because I'm gonna do it every single time. I mean what I say. So when I get around a girl, I'm not acting different. But you guys, it's all a facade, right? I just tell myself what I want to hear. I'm that guy, this and this, but you're not putting in the work every single day to prove that to yourself. So you now have a disconnect between who you say you are opposed to who you really are, and that's what gives you the anxiety. That's what makes you not confident, because you know you didn't put in the work. When you know you put in the work, you're gonna be confident all around, bro. Number 2, knowing how to always read the room. Guys, listen to me very, very carefully. This is one thing that I have always been kind of very good at. This is one thing. I'm not great at everything, but this is one thing I would say about me. I've always been very, very self-conscious about the way I act. I've never been an outcast kind of guy, because I was very, very, since I can remember, I've been very, very self-critical of who I am. I'm telling you, man, being self-critical is amazing. It's a powerful gift. Like, always pushing yourself and challenging yourself is a gift. And when it comes to reading the room, understanding your environment, this is so huge. So many guys, they goof around, they play around in public, and it creates a bad perception of who you are. You don't know how to read the room. You don't know how to step outside from who you are and analyze yourself from a third person and say, is what I'm doing weird? Are my actions awkward? Am I acting out of character? Am I acting foolish? Am I acting goofy? How do people perceive me? You might not want to accept it, bro, but your perception is your reality. What people perceive you as is what they believe you to be. I'm going to say that again. What people perceive you as is what they believe you to be. And especially when it comes to women, they're not giving you a second chance. What they perceive you as, they're not giving you a chance to prove them wrong. They won't even give you the time of day. I'm going to give you guys a quick story. I was at the gas station with my main chick. This gas station, you can specifically pump gas. The people come and pump gas for you. I pull up, and the guy was like, oh, what do you want? It's like, okay, do this. Fill up the tank, right? Okay, so he filling up the tank. I got some music playing. And then he comes and asks a question, and he does it in his robot voice. And it kind of started me for a second, but it really started my main chick. She was like, what the f*** is that? He kind of played it off like he didn't really do nothing. And then she was like, what is that? I was like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm going to pay for the gas. He does it again. And she tells me, that is so creepy. Basically, he was mimicking a robot voice to be funny. I'm like, this is what I mean by reading the room, bro. Bro, what the hell are you doing? And this is not just that dude. It's so many guys. I see guys perform. They don't know how to look at themselves in the third person and say, what the hell am I doing? My chick was like, what is that? Is so weird and creepy. You over here making a robot voice with people you don't know. Guys, we have to analyze our behaviors, our actions, our words. Nobody has ever told him, bro, hey man, cut that out, man. You look foolish. Guys, this is why I scream and yell at my top of the mountain. Stop being a goof around kid. Stop being the LOL ha dude. I do not think a man gets respect being a funny guy. You can be a funny personality. You can have a skill set that is funny. You can go and stand up and be the next Kevin Hart. All kudos to you. Just don't act that way around everybody. I don't want people to not respect you because they think they could get over on you because you're funny. Or I don't want women to look at you as creepy because they think you're trying too hard. Why in the hell are you doing a robot voice at a gas station, my G? You should be trying to save as much bread as possible to go learn how to make some damn money so you can leave the gas station. You over here doing robot voices to sound cool. We have to analyze ourselves from a third person. You have to analyze your behavior. I literally, bro, if I'm having a conversation with somebody, in my head, I start telling myself, okay, now it's time to stop talking so much. I will literally pay attention to what I'm saying and doing, and then analyze it in real time and say, okay, it's time to stop. It's time to stop talking so much. It's time to stop doing that. You're doing a little too much. I will be telling myself that. That way people don't ever look at me as a weirdo, creep, awkward. I'm chill. Because I'm always being self-critical. I'm not letting myself get out of character. I'm not letting myself do foolish, dumb things that make me look stupid. So if you're always self-critical, if you're always analyzing your behavior, I guarantee you a lot of people are gonna like talking to you, be around you. Women are gonna like speaking to you. You're not gonna come across as try hard. And that's gonna make you very, very attractive. Number 3, accepting that routine is king. Guys, routine is what is going to make you the most successful as a guy. Routine, I have understood, I have now learned, is the secret to success. Finding routines in whatever you want to do. This is what is going to take whatever you want to accomplish to the next level. I don't care if it's the gym. I don't care if it's working. Having a specific routine takes away the guesswork, takes away the bandwidth of trying to learn or figure new things out every single day. Routine is king. When you analyze and you pick out what is the best actions for me to take to get the optimal result, that routine is what you need to follow every single day. This has changed my life when it comes to my business, the gym, my attractiveness. These things, finding a great routine, guys, has changed my life and helped me get so many different results. And when it comes to attractiveness, guys, you know you need a skincare routine. You need to take care of your face every single day. And guys, who's better? Nobody's better than Tej Henley, guys. My go-to skincare routine now for going on 3 years, guys. This is uncomplicated skincare for men. Guys, the reason I love Tej Henley is because every single box comes with instructions on what to use and when to use it. This is what I mean by the routine. If you want to be successful, you have to understand that once you find what is optimal for you, you have to do it over and over and over again. This is what gets you the results you want. And if you have a skincare routine that's uncomplicated with clear instructions on what to do and when to use it, right? Guess what happens? You now have created a system where you can get results, where you can have an attractive face every single day. And that's what an uncomplicated skincare routine like Tej Henley provides for guys. Simplicity, efficiency. Simple, efficient, right? And because you're watching this video, guys, Tej Henley is a sponsor of this video, all right? You're gonna get an extra 30% off plus a free gift. All you have to do, bro, is go on the pinned comments in the video and the link in the description, right, to get your free gift plus an extra 30% off. Guys, I have a routine in terms of what I need to do every single morning, how I wash my face, what I do in the gym, how I conduct my business. These things have elevated my life so much over the last few years. I've made more money, gotten more girls. I've been approached more times in the last year than I ever have in my life. I'm talking about girls coming up to me, girls DMing me, girls giving me choosing signals. Is because I've made a routine out of making myself attractive. I found a routine that works best for me. So guys, routine is king. And I'm telling you right now, you get an uncomplicated skincare routine, and you do what you need to do every single day. This is gonna take your looks to the next level. This is gonna get you the choosing signals that you want so bad. All right, this is gonna make women go above and beyond to want to go out with you. It's gonna make you a more attractive guy. Routine is king. Create a routine every single day for everything in your life to become more successful. So don't forget, link in the description and pin comments, right? 30% off plus a free gift to get uncomplicated skincare from me. Number 4, choosing to always do what's hard. One secret I've learned, right? And shout out my man, Brandon Carter. And one thing I've learned from him is basically trying to do everything that's possible to make failure impossible. Doing everything that it takes to make failing impossible. That's something that has changed a lot of my perception on life. I used to look at working hard, I used to look at accomplishing things as work. We're programmed that way, right? Well, our brain wants the easy way out. Our brain wants, to figure out the most, let's not do that much work. Your brain doesn't want to push you to do above and beyond because it's stress. The more you try to accomplish, guys, the more stress your brain has to overcome. Your brain does not want to go through that. You have to build mental calluses for your brain to keep doing what you need to do to make failure impossible. And that's what I learned. If you choose to do what makes failure impossible, you will accomplish everything in your life, and this will make all parts of your life more complete. So this is why this is so important. So if you're a guy that says, from today, from this video, I'm not taking the easy way out of anything no more. Everything I want to accomplish, I'm going to do everything to make failure impossible. I don't want a shortcut. How do I guarantee that it's impossible for me to fail? How? What do I need to do that I get everything life has to offer? That's going to make you a more attractive man. You know why? Because you have purpose. And what do women love so much about men? It's our ambition. The reason why a lot of guys lose their girl is because we lose our ambition. You get that big old booty, you smashing it every night, you like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym. You start missing the gym, you start working less. Before you know it, she's lost interest. The reason why she was attracted to you, because you was a go-getter. The reason why she was attracted to you, because you had that hypergamy churning. She saw you trying to accomplish great things. As a man, bro, you can never stop trying to accomplish great things. There is no break. There is no end game. There is no retirement. I ain't never retiring. I'm going to work till the day I die. I don't give a damn. Even when I'm dying, I'm going to be trying to figure out how I can do a little bit more work. I'm obsessed with the work. I do know I'm a workaholic, so it might come across as crazy to y'all, but I think this is the path to success in life. Working as much as possible. Do what you got to do to give yourself the energy. Track your sleep, eat well. I track my food. I want to make sure failure isn't possible. I am so methodical with everything I do in my life. This makes me so dialed in that it pushes me in the right path to accomplish everything I want to accomplish. And this keeps me busy. This allows me to not be so available. Women can't get a hold of me every time. They can't see me every day. I only literally have maybe 1 or 2 days in the week where I can see women. And then that changes. Then that alters. It might not be 2 days out the week next week. I can't see you this week. I might be traveling to go do a podcast. I might be doing this. I might have an interview. I might have coaching. I got stuff to do. But I'm always trying to make sure that everything I want to accomplish, right, I'm doing so, and I'm doing it in a way where I want to make sure that me failing is impossible. So if you choose the path of doing everything to make failure impossible, nothing will stop you. Tell me, what can stop you if you decided to do every single thing? If you try to make failure impossible, if you stop looking for balance, this nonsense, there's no way you're going to accomplish anything great in life being balanced. Good luck with that. When I was a track and field athlete, that's what I did 7 days a week. I ran track. It was either recovery, it was either a sprints, it was either training. We did track and field every single day. There is no way in the world you're going to accomplish anything great through balance. It was track and field and everything else. That's just a perfect example. You want to start running fast on a I was a D1 athlete. I never amounted to anything great, but I ran a few good times, right? But the effort that it took to just get to those times itself was tremendous when I started my business. Now in my business, it's business and then everything else. There's no such thing as balance. You might as well kick that to the curb. You're not gonna accomplish anything with balance. No, nothing great. You're gonna do just enough. If you want balance, my G, you're gonna be able to do just enough. You're gonna be just pretty much average. You want to be the Kobe Bryants, Michael Jordans of the world, the best of the best. Go look at what Kobe Bryant had to say about balance. Go look at Michael Jordan, all these great players, what they had to say about the work ethic that it took. You think they were balanced? You think they had time to go to the movies when they were trying to be the best basketball player in the world? You won't accomplish anything with balance. Nothing. You won't make a bunch of money. You won't get in great shape. You won't do anything. You're going to do just enough. So if you want to make failure impossible and you want to be attractive for the rest of your life, forget balance. Be obsessed with accomplishment. And number 5, consistently making it hard for women to be in your life. This is something that I cannot preach more. I cannot say it enough, man. I cannot say it enough. We have to be more selective with the women we deal with. We cannot just try to every girl. I'm at a point in my life right now, bro. I'm not kidding y'all when I say I'm busy, right? I'm really focused All right, I'm trying to get to this money. So I'm trying to accomplish great things in life. And I don't have the time. I don't have the time to chit chat. I already got a main chick. I don't got the time to be worrying about no girls. Listen, but I've done the work to make myself attractive so I can easily attract women. I don't have to chase women at all, but I can attract them. What this allows me to do is to make it extremely hard for every girl that wants to be a part of my life. It makes it extremely, even my main chick. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm so busy that if she was to start acting up, here's the door. I'm sorry. I have to accomplish what I have to accomplish. My goals and dreams are first. Everything else is next. I'm sorry. You want to be a part of this train? You want to ride on this? You want to ride on this Ferrari to the promised land? You better hold on. You better hold on, because you will get left off. You will get. That's my mentality right now. Nothing is stopping me from accomplishing what I want to accomplish. Nothing. All right, because I figured out that what it takes everything. It takes everything to get what you want out of life. And I'm sorry to say it, but I have to do everything possible to make failure impossible. I can't deal with nonsense. If a girl wants to date me, she has to jump a little bit through hoops. If you don't want to jump through hoops, fine. You got to do most of the pursuing. Like I said, I'm at the point now where I can afford to do this. If you're just starting out, obviously you can't do this, bro. What I want you guys to be working on is working yourself up to the point where you can do this. Where you put in the work consistently yourself to make yourself attractive to women, but you're so focused on who you are that it becomes almost autopilot for me to attract women. And any woman who's not about my program, she can go. She can leave, right? And that's it, guys. These are the 5 habits that decide your attractiveness as a man. Don't forget, uncomplicated skincare for men. You're gonna get an extra 30% off plus a free gift. So go on the pin comments and a link in the description to get your box for uncomplicated skincare for men. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'm gonna see y'all boys next time.